The term Virtual Private Cloud, or VPC for short, sounds pretty intimidating. Really, every part of the acronym is a little intense. Virtual, private, and cloud all have a lot of connotations. So what is a VPC? If you have configured traditional network infrastructure, you will find VPCs fairly familiar. A VPC is primarily a network. It's virtual because any resource you create in AWS is virtual. It's private because it's yours. Just like a physical network that you own, you control what goes in and out of the network, and you decide where to put your servers within the network. The cloud part is really redundant to virtual. It just makes it sound extra special. VPCs are isolated private networks that are customizable to your needs and are region specific. There are some aspects of VPCs that are more AWS constructs than they are strictly networking. Security groups, for example, are similar to firewalls, but not exactly the same. The way that traffic gets into and out of a VPC is a little different, similar but different. AWS provides constructs to allow traffic from the internet directly to your servers, or you can have traffic flow outbound through network address translation devices. We'll look more at this later. You can connect VPCs together. You can peer two VPCs in your account, even if they are in different regions. You can connect two VPCs from different AWS accounts, although obviously you should be cautious about doing this. How many VPCs you use is up to you. Depending on what network components you use, a VPC can have almost no cost. Given this, you have a lot of freedom to decide what makes sense for you. If you're running your application in one region, you can run a fully multi-AZ mode with just one VPC. Having one VPC per region is actually the default setup within AWS. AWS now creates a default VPC for you in every region. However, you can delete this if you desire. You can have multiple VPCs per region. You can treat multiple VPCs as entirely standalone networks, or you can connect them together to form a larger network hierarchy. Really, you can combine VPCs in just about any way that you would like. You can also connect your office or data center directly to your VPC and thus extend your office network into AWS. So what things are in a VPC? Anything that is instance-based will run inside a VPC. For example, RDS, Elasticache, DocumentDB, Elasticsearch, EMR, EC2, load balancers, Neptune, Redshift, lots of things. What are things that do not run inside a VPC? The more service-oriented AWS services tend to not run in a VPC. Any of the global services, as well as several core services such as SNS or SQS, are actually services that are accessed directly over the internet. Some of these include S3, DynamoDB, CloudFront, SNS, SQS, SES, Route 53, API Gateway, IAM, and CloudTrail.